Ronaldo is the best player we've ever played in the Premier League.
No.
Show me how many Ballon d'Ors Bergkamp's got compared to Ronaldo. Bergkamp was better at finishing chances than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Everything 100 mile an hour.
No. This guy can't be serious, man. Today we talk about Dennis Bergkamp, aka the Flying Dutchman. This guy is a Premier League legend music. He comes from Holland, home to Amsterdam, a city that makes London look like a joke when it comes to the number of smokers there. But you don't care about that? You want to know what makes him so sick? Invincible winner, classy skills, amazing assists, and crazy goals. Let's go over each. Bergkamp, or as I like to call him, Dennis the Menace, was part of that famous Arsenal team that won the league undefeated, making Mourinho look like an absolute waste man.
Prefer really not to speak.
A link up with TT and all the rest of them was just too good. Part of what's considered a player being great is the trophies they've won, and more importantly, how you've contributed to them. Before Harry Kane had won the Bundesliga at Bayern Munich, his trophy count was essentially none, thanks to Spurs bottling it season after season, typical fashion.
Tottenham, it's the history of the Tottenham.
But Dennis's contribution to the 49-0 was unprecedented and will definitely go down in Premier League folklore, and he will be remembered as one of the best players of his generation. Here you can see Dennis Bergkamp just inside the 18-yard box doing dragbacks and all sorts. He's really good at manipulating that ball in tight situations, as you can see in this array of clips. Here the ball gets played to him, and with 2 quick touches, he's away from his man, spins and turns so well. Dennis with a really good roulette to bait the defender. Here he does a great first touch, uses his second, take the ball away from that defender. Here he quickly changes direction, sits the defender down in the process. In this next clip, you can see a really good Cruyff turn by Dennis Bergkamp. He wasn't a player that was blessed with pace, and yet he was still able to easily gallop and skip past players as if they weren't even there. And here again, you can see in such a tight, confined scenario, Dennis manages to find a way out of it, and he does this time and time again. That's the thing with Dennis, it doesn't matter how many defenders are around him, you can just get out of that situation. So you can see Dennis Bergkamp just outside that 18-yard box, lobs the keeper, loops it over his head, a brilliant finish by him. Here, this time he's inside that 6-yard box, puts it away with the utmost composure and does so once more here. Doesn't matter how far out he is from goal, whether he's close to goal or a bit further away, he can still put it in the back of the net here. Brilliant volley, shows great acrobatics to go for that shot, and he finds the back of the net beautifully well. Here he's outside the box, an amazing long distance strike, has the confidence and audacity to go for it. In this clip, he does this classic Bergkamp skill move before just slotting it past the keeper. He just stabs it into the back of the net with his toe, and he has such a wide range of finishes in his locker. He can lob keepers, he can drill it home, he can just fizz it into the goal from so far out. He can score all kinds of goals, that's what makes him so diverse. Okay, here he flicks it up brilliantly well, and then once he stands up, goes for that volley and finds the back of the net. Here, he just shows so much composure in front of goal. When he's in front of that keeper, he's never unfazed, and he always backs himself to put it in the back of the net. Here he's just passed that back for one-on-one against the keeper and behind the defense, and there's only one outcome, the ball ending up in the back of the net.